Libra. This is your girl, Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. I hope all is well with you, Libra. In this video, I'll be tapping into the current energy surrounding you and the person that you're currently connected to in love. If you have Libra in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, there could be some message in this reading just for you. Keep in mind that time is fluid material, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future, and also the roles could be reversed. All right. I've already blessed the reading, so we're going to get right into it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Tell me a little bit about the person that Libra is connected to in love. What is this person's current thoughts of Libra? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Sun. So Libra, this person is really going back and forth with the idea of how do they address this? How do they move forward with this? Okay. There's something that's quite burdening this person that's been illuminated about you and this connection. We'll have to clarify to see what that specifically is, but they're quite burdened. Yeah. I think they're juggling the idea going back and forth. Do they apologize? Do they make things right? Do they take a new leap of faith on this connection and rebuild things with you? This could be someone that feels very guilty about what they have done. And they're thinking about in the past how they may have ignored this connection, not given to it, or not giving you the proper team effort that you so seeked in this relationship. And what's blocking this person mentally is the fact that you may not love them anymore. You may not have feelings for them anymore because you're coming across very guarded. I think you told this person very specifically what you want from this connection, what you needed. And over time, where's the results, right? Where is the results? That's what you're looking for. You kind of felt like this person was a drama king, someone that was playing a lot of head games and mind games, wasn't being emotionally vulnerable, wasn't willing to give to you the type of love that you were giving to them. And you grew tired of it. You grew tired of the games. You really did. And this person's thinking about all this now. They're thinking about how they showed up. And one thing is for sure, they are feeling alone. They're feeling alone and they wish that they can come back into your good graces. But it's going to take a lot for this person to do that, like I said, because they're starting to feel guilty and they're like, okay, I've messed up so much in this relationship with Libra. I'm not even sure if Libra even loves me anymore. If anything, they may feel like you don't love them at all. I do see the King and the Queen of Cups. They both are showing up in the reverse. So there is a potential that you guys at some point could have been a true pair, situation, soulmates. It could have really worked if this person was high vibing. How does this person feel about Libra? I don't think this person took that road though. The World in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they really feel like there's some unfinished business and they want to come back in. They really want to come back in, but they're not sure like how to do this. Like, should I message Libra? Should I show up and say, "Hey Libra, how you doing? Long time no see." They're like, what is the approach? What is the right approach with this? Yeah, a lot of them will communicate at the least. They may reach out if you don't have them blocked, because I think a lot of you guys may have them blocked or you have cut off a way for them to access you. With this King of Swords in reverse, this person feels like they may have to lie their way into getting back into your good graces. So a lot of you Libras may find if this person does reach out, they may say some things that you want to hear. They may talk a little bit about, you know what? I don't want to let you go. I miss you. I need you in my life. I feel bad about what happened here. I feel alone. I don't want you to get away. I know I betrayed you, but I don't want to, I don't want this to get away. I don't want you to get away. But one thing is for sure, when you walked away from them or you went no contact or blocked this person, because a lot of you guys have Libra, this person started feeling like you betrayed them. And so instead of saying, I'm going to take accountability for how I showed up. I'm going to acknowledge the fact that I was playing a lot of games. I wasn't, showing Libra a lot of love. I wasn't doing the right thing. Instead of that person doing that, Libra, you know what they did? They played in your face and they took it for granted. And you walked away. You totally judged this person. You put your sword up and you said, listen, I'm not going to deal with this. And you walked away from it, you know? And even if you're a cross watcher, the roles could be reversed. But this is speaking and screaming betrayal. This is screaming betrayal. So, what does this person do? How do they feel? Well, they feel, like I said, they have to study you. They got to keep tabs on you to know the right approach. Because if you're someone, Libra, that has not communicated to this person in some time, they don't know what you got going on. They're like, does Libra have someone else they're talking to? Are they entertaining other people? Do they even care about me? Like in their mind, they feel like you don't care. Okay, we'll get to your side and we'll see how you feel in a second, your thoughts and intentions. But this person's definitely feeling like you are getting away and they got to act quick. That's what they're thinking. I got to act quick, especially now that they're in this paranoid state and feeling like, I don't know, I got to do something. So what are they going to do? Let's see. What is this person's intentions and next steps? What are they going to do next? We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Strength, and the Ace of Swords. Well, this tells a story about someone who was non-committal, right? And if this person wasn't committing to you in the past because they were never emotionally vulnerable and open to love, they're still not ready to be open to love. This is a player. This is someone non-committal. And even though they are having some type of strength to come towards you, you're not the only direction that they're going. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this. What is this Knight of Wands in the reverse? See, they know their behavior has caused a lot of betrayal, but it doesn't stop this person from doing this. If anything, I think this is their get back lick. You know how people are so petty because remember, we're talking about a clown now. This is their get back lick to you, Libra, because they feel like, okay, so when Libra wanted to play those head games and mind games with me, because that's the way they see it. They don't see it as you were protecting your peace by cutting it off. They believe, Libra, you were playing head games and mind games with them. That's the reason why you disconnected from them. They're not going to acknowledge that, maybe I was the one to cause the issues. Maybe I was the one that made Libra run. So their get back is they're going to, get around. But the funny thing about it is, it looks like this person is still going to be alone. So because they've run around, because they feel like, let me get that get back for Libra, their intention is to come back because what they have found is it didn't move you. It didn't move you. It didn't change the situation. If anything, it's pushing you far away because Libra, you're about the scales, you're about passing judgment. So you are pulling back and you're saying enough is enough. Enough is enough. Oh yeah. And that's the thing about my readings, Peaches. I'm such a good reader that whoever watches me, I'm usually talking to them, not the person. So if you're a cross watcher, I'm usually talking to the cross watcher, not the actual person. That's why I always say the roles can be reversed. Yep, yep, yep. So this person may come in and tell you, hey, I don't want this competition to get in the way anymore because Libra, you're showing up as an empress. You're definitely showing up as you're embodying Empress energy. So that is a threat. That is very threatening to this person because you show up as someone that at any point you can pull you another person. You at any point can go off and create and manifest the type of things you want. You have a very healing energy about yourself. And they know that you're not going to get yourself wound up in the bull crap that they're trying to play. Like, if anything, you've already passed judgment on this. And you're like, you know what? I'm done with this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm at the point right now where I'm a whole empress over here. What the hell? What the fuck? The fuck? You think I'm gonna keep playing with this? I think not. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? And this person is feeling a bit shooketh because They know that as an empress, you can pull. Okay, you are the wifey, you are motherly, you're full of ideas, you create. If y'all ever see the Empress card, they're surrounded in nature. So you give off this very healing energy. And an Empress, a lot of times, can heal their own self. You know, an Empress embodies all the queens. Okay. So you have encompassed a lot. To get to Empress level, you have been through a lot in your life and you've learned a lot of very brutal lessons. And this last lesson, if you've passed this spiritual test, you have learned your worth and you are not allowing yourself to go backwards. You're going forwards. Good for you, Libra. And now this person is feeling like, okay, I got to get my strength up because now they're scared. Now they're scared. They're scared because they know that their toxic ways, their betrayals, the things that they were doing to try to run game on you and do things that were wrong to you, is not going to work on you. Okay. They're trying their best. Yeah, they're trying their best to build up the strength to come forward. In this person's eyes, what they feel like is blocking them is you being generous again to them. Okay. That could have been one of the toxic traits this person was running game on, is seeing what they can get out of you, whether it be your love, your time, your energy. I'm just getting, during the time you were with this person, you were showing up as a queen of pentacles. Okay. And this person took your love, your kindness for granted. And as a result, they're thinking, this is what they're thinking. They're thinking like, okay, now what is the move? What is the move make make Libra choose me and not run off to other connections? Well, their remedy to everything, it looks like just being a hoe. Like, what is this? See, this is somebody that's very stubborn, very controlling, very selfish. Let's just call it what it is. They don't think about you and your feelings and your needs. They think all about what they want. And what they want is to have access to your abundance and your stability or whatever you were offering. It looks like so many different things, Libra, for you. And if that requires them to run off and make you jealous, to have you chase them or come forward, that's what they're going to do. Again, it's another manipulative tactic to try to win this game that they're playing. They're playing games. Yeah, I told you, to win this game. They're playing games to get you to come back into a relationship with them. They think that, oh, if I go run off and sleep with these other women or other dudes, it's going to make my Libra jealous. It's going to make Libra want to come back and win me back. Like, that's so low vibe. And like, we're not doing that. My collective, we don't do that around here. Nah. What's this Ace of Swords? All right. Now, mind you, what this person's going to realize, and it took all this time for this energy to hit this person. What they're realizing is they got to step their game up. They got to do better than that. And notice they want to rise up and be an emperor for you. Now, remember, didn't I say before that you guys are true soulmate counterparts? So there could have been this strong soulmate pool that you and this person had before you guys were showing up as king and queen of cups in the reverse. And now, Libra, you're showing up as an empress. And so now that you're vibing higher, this person is trying to match your gangster. At least that's what they're thinking. They're like, I'm seeing clearly like what I'm doing, even though they trying to run these games. Eventually, this is what's going to happen eventually. They're going to get clarity that they got to step their game up. Do they want to commit? No. The Lovers in reverse, this is somebody that fears commitment. They fear wearing their heart on the sleeve. They fear coming forward. Can you give me something on why? Because, like I said, you're very attractive. Didn't I say you embody all the queens? I'm about to have all the queens out here. You came up as the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, now the Queen of Wands. I mean, come on, the whole Empress, like I said. So it's like I'm psychic or something. But no, seriously, they see you as very attractive, very abundant. You have a lot going for yourself. You get a lot of attention. You can't make it up. They know that. So it's almost like a very whack ass attempt for this person to come forward and do what they can. Now, as far as the action they're going to take, it's very toxic. It's very, let me keep my options open just to see if things flop between Libra. At least I got this heifer over here. If things flop between my Libra, I can run over there. Like, no, we're not doing that. But that's what they think. So let's look at your side, Libra. Let's look at your side. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment if it resonates, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Every single month, I select one lucky subscriber for a free personal. Thank you guys for joining the live, those of you that are here live. And if you're watching live, don't hesitate to reach out. I love to interact with my subscribers live. All right, Spirit, tell me about Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. How do they feel about this person? What is their thoughts, feelings, and intentions with this person at this time? We got the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Well, it's evident, like I said, my collective, especially my Libra gang, y'all not trying to give to this no more. You are not giving to this anymore. If anything, you're about giving it back to yourself or giving it to someone else. Your love, your time, your resources, your energy, it's all like you've thought it through. And you said, you know what? As much as I do care about this person, I know my worth and I have my sword up. And I'm going to let this person know very clearly, like, they're not going to cross this line with me. You thought about it, you've gone back and forth about it. It's not like something that you just woke up and decided. I think it took a lot of time for you to come to this conclusion, but you want victory. You want a relationship that's going to be victorious, not one that's going to be half stepping, giving you a hard time, not making you feel worthy. And so you've decided to cut off all communication from this person to protect your peace. And you're sitting high on your throne. Yeah, you want somebody that's going to work collaboratively with you. So a lot of you guys could be definitely spending time alone. I'm getting a Libra that's, alone, that's not really entertaining a lot of people. I think you're just thinking about like, what just happened? That's what you're thinking about. What the heck just happened to me? But you do have goals that you're working on. All right, let's see how you feel. Hey, Rachel. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Five of Swords. So yeah, it looks very much so like you are feeling very hurt, very betrayed by this person. You deeply regret that this person chose to walk away. If you can really make it work, you wish you could. That's your hope. But the sad reality of it, especially being a fellow air sign, I really believe that you've realized that this is a situation where you have to use more logic over your heart. And that's because it just doesn't make sense. It's like when the math ain't mathing, it don't make sense. And what doesn't make sense to you is giving your heart and energy to someone who's not going to be consistently loyal to you and give to you fairly. Yeah, so you're just going to guard your energy. You feel hurt. And the best thing to do is have this protection bubble around you, cut off all emotions, and just be at peace. Be at peace and heal. There been some clarity about how you feel about this situation, especially when you replay everything back over and over and over again. And like I'm saying, as a fellow air sign, I totally get it. I totally get it. You go back and you replay a lot of things in your head. And I really feel like what you've come to the conclusion about this is that even though this person just abruptly left you or you abruptly left them, there's just been a lot of issues, a lot of conflicts between you two. And I think there's been some clarity about you have to really look at how this person is showing up. And it's the inconsistency. It's the, they're here today, gone tomorrow. They play a lot of head games and mind games, like we talked about. But we got to remember, Libra, this is coming from a very childish, manipulative tactic place. And if you guys are not familiar with narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, look into it. Also look up avoidant personality type. That would be the best way to describe what a lot of you guys may be experiencing with this individual. And it's not because of you, it's not because of what you're doing. It has to do with this person not being fully healed. They have a lot of pain, they have a lot of hurt within them. And so when they come into connections, they don't come emotionally vulnerable. ready to love, ready to give, ready to fight for this. It's like they're always in victim mode and feeling like they have to be very guarded and run when things get too hard. So the way you feel about this is really just giving like someone that's recognizing as much as you want to fight for it, you also want to be at peace, right? So I'm getting a conflicting energy, Libra, from you right now. Very conflicted, very much in your head. You're trying to make the most wise decision, and that's why I'm trying to go deep on this so you can understand the best, decision for you. And the best is coming from not a place of love always, but always a place from what makes the most sense. What do I deserve? Because this person, what you have seen and experienced thus far, that is who they are. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but this is definitely who they are and how they will continue to show up in the connection. And you deserve better than that. So let's look at your intentions moving forward. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Empress in reverse, and the King of Wands. I think you're trying to manifest undoing this connection. I think there's been some light shed that this is a very toxic relationship. It's not healthy. It's not serving you. And you're trying your best to manifest more happiness into your life. But the issue with it is you're still on the path. You're still doing the work. It's going to take time for you to undo, right? Especially if you guys were married to this person or had a long-term committed relationship. It takes time to let go of this. It really does. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but you got to understand that this person's going to come in. Okay. They're going to come in and their expectation is to take, take, take. Remember, takers have no limits. So if you allow this person to come in, they're just going to continue to suck the life out of you. And I think you're now beginning to see this from a different perspective, which is good. At this point, you will see. I see that you're not going to be interested in accepting their offer. You may be over it and over this connection. But there's this still lingering, and I get it because I'm an air sign too, that lingering idea in your mind. Make it make sense. You're asking yourself, Spirit, wait, make this make sense. It will never make sense, okay? Because this person isn't completely sane in the way they think. They don't think very logical, and air signs think very logically. So the math just will never math, okay? The math will never math. There, have any of those issues we discussed before. With this King of Wands to the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I think you've accepted that this is a situation you need to take control of. It's like, it's time for me to rise up and take control of my life. I think a lot of you guys are ready to go to another direction and you're getting tired of waiting on this person. You waited so long for this person to change, show up for you, be better for you, only to realize, man, this was a really bad investment. I probably shouldn't have done this. And I think if you're not quite there on the timeline yet, you will eventually get there. You'll see it. It'll start adding up to you. Yeah. It'll start adding up to you that you just need to go another direction. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So let's see what this person's hidden truths are. What are they keeping hidden from you? What would they say to you if they could? Let me get this deck. Thank you guys so much for coming to the live. I really appreciate it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person that's connected to Libra in love. The person that's connected to Libra in love. What are some hidden truths? What are some things they're not telling Libra right now in this moment that Libra needs to know? What are some hidden truths they're not telling Libra that Libra needs to know? I knew exactly what I was doing. I wonder if you're happy without me. I feel you leaving me behind. I wish things could be different. So yeah, this person, like I say, that's what I'm saying. It's all manipulative. They know what they're doing. They wish they could change things, but they just can't. Okay, this is someone that's kind of stuck in their ways. So it's very unfortunate. It's very sad. That's what it is. It's very sad. Very sad story here. Let's see if there's anything else coming through on this person, what they're not telling you, any hidden truth, spirit. We have justice. We have Six of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Fool. So this person's justice, as they're thinking about the past and the things that they went wrong, they feel like the best way to fix things is just to sweep everything under the rug and start fresh. Okay, they feel like their justice, the way to make it right, is to just say, you know what, everything that I've done to you, Libra, everything that I've done, let's just sweep it under the rug and let's act like nothing happened and let's start over. Now, y'all know the Fool card is the first card of the major arcana. It's the first card of the tarot deck. So this tells me that everything that has happened, they're like, let's just, yeah, let's start over. Now, they are spying on you. They're keeping tabs on you to see when is the right time to do this. And they're going to make sure they do it right at the right time. So it comes across that they're making a very responsible approach towards you. That's what it's going to kind of look and feel like. But be careful. Any advice for a Libra who resonates with this message? Any advice, spirit, for any Libra or cross watcher who resonates with this message? Spirit's saying, don't accept this person's offer. Okay. It's only going to make you upset. It's going to confuse you. You need to look at things from a different perspective, that you need to hold back and protect your peace, protect your heart, protect your mind, protect your direction of where you're going, because this person is going to lead you down a very dark path and only continue to hurt you. Okay. Can you tell me what is this hanging one? Yeah. See things about, what is your passion? What are you passionate about? What is your goal? And for those of you Libras that's interested in dating, make a list of who your person is. Who is your happily ever after? That's what you need to be thinking about. And go toward that brand new beginning. Okay, that new passionate beginning that's going to make you happy. Now, some of you guys, this Ace of Wands doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can just be a project. It can be a passion of yours, a job, a career, any new opportunity. It can even be just be you spending time alone to find out, what does Libra like? What does Libra want right now in your space? What do you need to manifest that happily ever after? Because for a lot of you all, this was a karmic connection. There was a strong karmic lesson that was needed to be learned here by both parties. So I'm hoping that you do spend some time to really reflect about it and really think about what you can do moving forward, okay? Because you definitely do deserve better. You definitely do deserve better. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to the live. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment down below and let me know if this reading resonates with you. I would really appreciate it. And before you go, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, show your support. I would really appreciate it. All right, y'all, I'm off to the nail salon to get these crappy nails redone, because look at it, it's looking a hot mess. Look at this, look at this. Look at my finger, Libra. Don't judge me, don't judge me. So when I come back on a little bit later, you're going to see I'll have a different color. Somebody was asking me yesterday, Mika, let me see your nails. And I'm like, ooh, I hope they don't see these nails, baby, because this is a hot mess. Look at it. Look at them. Look at them. So I'm totally off topic, but y'all know how it is. We family around here. All right, Libra, I'm about to get off this thing. Thank you guys so much for coming to the live again, and I'll see you guys later. All right, take care of yourself. Until next time, namaste.